Oops. Okay, so now we just need to tell it what to make, and you're gonna be making smart plating. And smart plate. Smart plates. And this one's already doing smart plates, cool. And there we go. There's our output. Alright, so this is assembler, so we need to put it on the assembler chain, which I believe is this group here. So, you need to give it enough distance for it to go up. Should be, that should be enough. There we go. Alright, so now you come straight in. And then that's the minimum. We'll put you right there. And pop that there. And it's 2 levels. There we go. So now we have this going here. And this will be part of the bus. Let's go ahead and extend the next row. I don't know how high this is. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's guess that high. Okay, cool. Perfect guess. That up. Boom. Alright. So we kind of have neglected our raw resources, but we kind of need to continue it down the line. So let's continue that. And let's walk over to there. Alright, so... Alright, so how can we... So this pole is in the way. Let's drop it. Let's put it down there. So you two there. You two there. Let's make sure that's actually connected the way we want it to be. I see there's power here. Okay, so we can disconnect that one. Okay, that's perfect. All right. Yeah, it's getting a lot bigger. Okay, so I don't know if this can actually go through that. Yeah, it's encroaching. Okay. Bless you. No worries. Bless you. Alright, we get that there, and... Alright, so that should be out of the way now. Let's reset this conveyor belt. So it actually works, and it's connected. There to... Alright, so this should be good now. So it's you. There. Alright. That works. Alright, cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's do... It definitely has moments of, like, overwhelming. Alright, so... I'm gonna go there. Alright, so what are you? Reinforced plates? So we don't really need to grab reinforced plates as much anymore, do we? The smart plates we need to automatically feed. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Let's just build a storage unit and just grab stuff as we need it. We only need like 500 more. Let's see if we've made enough room for the storage units. A what kind of mine? Oh, I can't even pronounce it. Oh, the radioactive thing, right?
Are they? I didn't know.
I think so. Like your character's like kind of getting damaged. No? Okay. There is like a gold... Oh, did the... I guess the computer wouldn't say it again because the computer already said it to me. But there's like a... I think it's a highly conductive thing. Okay. Is it a like mining node?
Yeah.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay, what am I doing back here? Oh, so we have the smart thing. We just need to leave that going for a little bit. So I can put the smart things in here. So we can do this a little bit manually. And then... Alright, so I need to go back to the steel and the framing thing, but we have smart objects being developed anyway, so we can go back to the coal so that we can increase our steel production. Okay. So there it is. There's a bottleneck for coal. So I want this to be a full belt. So we could stick one more input into here, and to get a little bit closer. And where we can do that is probably right here, because you can see this belt is actually completely stopped, because the generator is pretty much completely full. So I think let's go ahead and redo some of this stuff here. Let's put this on another stack up, and this will go straight to there. Let's get rid of this, and let's actually connect that across so that we can do a splitter directly in front of it, and we'll get rid of that, and then you go there, and then you will go directly into there. Okay. Alright. So now we need to fix you. Let's rebuild one of those under logistics, conveyor lift 1. That should be 3, right? Oh. But I got stuck. Okay, so... gives us the cleanest results is having a place to extend the belt, so... let's actually put that there. There to there. There to there. And then we'll extend it one more time. There to there. Then we'll hit 9. Pop that there. And reconnect those. To there. Okay. Now we go down here. There to there. Alright, cool. That's a little messed up. There. Oh, this got messed up. Okay. Oh. Forward, shift C, jump. Okay. Oh, something happened over there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that one's got an income, that one's got an income. Alright. So to make this a little bit more of an even distribution, let's actually switch this. And let's plop a 9 down here. Get rid of that, let's get rid of that, because that's a little messed up. Okay, 3 there to there. Got it. Alright, so now you do here. Okay, so now... Oh, it's too steep. Overshot. Okay, so we'll just get rid of this. And we'll do there to there. Perfect. So there to there. Okay, so now top gets used once, the bottom gets used twice, and the middle gets used twice. So that's pretty much as balanced as we can pretty much ask for at the moment. So looks like, okay, that one's working now. Just took a little while for it to get here. Alright, so I just want to make sure that we actually have an output out of these. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and expand this. And let's have that. This is so ridiculous. Go to here. Oh, you know, Accent, I forgot to show you the main event. We spent 2 hours making this. Hold on, I'll get there. Oh, I'm out of plates. Okay, which means we can still stick this like right here. All right, let's go grab some plates. So while on our way, check out that thing. Oh my goodness, that took 2 hours, and that extends further into the mountain. Almost fell. It's insanely high. I maybe it doesn't look as high from here, but I promise you, it's extremely high. It's in the clouds. What do I need? Metal plates. Okay, right here. Ooh, Accent has joined the game. Welcome, Accent. So if you like, you're welcome to also join the Discord chat room. But just to let you know, it is being broadcasted live. So if you don't like that, then don't join. Okay. So, alright, so Accent, welcome to the Worlds. He wasn't the only one that just joined. Oh! Crystal Dawes is here as well. Welcome. Welcome back. I didn't see the message pop up. So, Accent is a new player. He just bought the game, like, maybe 10 minutes ago, and just downloaded it. I want to go up there and check it out. Also, join the game now. Yeah, go up there. It's a good introduction to the Worlds, I would say. You can see basically I mean, you don't see the entire map because it's actually occluded in shadow or clouds, but it's pretty close. Be sure to trap him inside of an inexhaustible hyper too. Nice. Alright, so this should triple the amount of coal that we're sending. Oh, overshot. There we go. Alright, so this is a little bit unrealistic. Maybe not actually. Actually, this is very promising. As our generators start filling up with coal, we should have a lot more coal available to us. Alright, we have a full belt of coal right now? That would be fantastic. Let's check out our current storage of coal here. 100's maxed out. 100 maxed out. Maxed out. Maxed out. Oh my goodness, they're all maxed out. Okay, so that means we are well on our way to a healthy production of steel ingots. I see Accent has joined the Discord server, the chat room. Hello! How are you?
Good. I have nothing, and I'm trying to figure out what I need and all that. So it'll take me a while to catch up.
I mean, we have about 20 hours in this game. Actually, you can see that right now. Save here. 19. We had 20 hours at the start of today. Now it's at 23 hours. So we have 23 hours of experience in this, and I mean, there's still a bunch of stuff we don't know. I mean, I have not even really dived very deep in the tech tree. Crystal Dawes here is pretty much the expert. He's the expert in almost every game he plays.
Nice. I like having an expert in the game.
Right? I would be the novice, not the professor. Crystal Dawes here is the professor, I would say. So I would say, you know, take your time. Don't get too stressed out or anything.
What other main items I should have? If I have stuff like that, at the very least, I know where to start looking around, doing what I need to do, right? I'm guessing that's a good start.
So I would say that you have you start off the game with a little zapper.
Yep, I got that zapper.
Yeah, so that thing is a little hard to use. You can use it. In our chests we have. I wouldn't suggest necessarily using the sword. I guess we could produce more swords. The swords is probably a little bit easier to use. I haven't even tried it yet. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, it's like a swingy thing. Oh, this is the sword. Oh. First time I've tried it. Yeah, anyway, so the bees come out of... Here, I'll put it back in there. There and there. So bees come out of... actually, I don't even have a zapper. I have nothing to defend myself with right now. There are hostile creatures in this world, and it's a little difficult to fight them, especially at first. Their movements are... The bees are kind of annoying, and they are... Let's see. There should be a few of them around here. I'll show you on my screen. They have like little egg sacs or something. Usually they're everywhere. And of course I don't see any. Well, you'll know when you see them. 3 of them pop out. They're a little challenging to fight initially because there's just like every flying creature in every video game ever. But they've definitely posed as a challenge for Natty and myself included. Grab basic stuff like iron plates, iron rods, build cool stuff, kill bad guys. That's how to play. There you go, Crystal does. He's a pro at telling people how to do stuff too. So yeah, I would say, you know, you can actually hit... A good tip is hitting N on your keyboard will actually bring up a little search bar. So if you have a question about like iron, you can type in iron and it'll show you all the things that you can make with irons. Like all the basic things will be named with iron in the name. Same with like steel and copper. So these are the things that we can make as like a base material that basically just uses ingots. And confusingly, it's not exactly the case because wire only needs ingots as well, but it doesn't show up. So not everything is actually named exactly that way, but you can bring up... If you hit N, type in something, hit enter, it'll automatically bring up the recipes for you. And you can go to parts. Parts are basically if it's a component that can be put into something else, to be made as something else. Parts is part of that list. Equipment are like things that you can hold in your hand. And buildings are anything from like a constructor, which is a basic 1 input, 1 output type of building. And a assembler, some of the basic building types here. Assemblers are 2 inputs and 1 output. And we don't have a 3 input, 1 output type of machine yet. Power, if you end up playing on your own this weekend, power is a little bit of a challenge. This factory here is running on coal. That 2-hour story about the bridge,
Yeah.
that was a whole 3-hour event to get coal generators going.
Nice. Alright. So essentially, I just want to grab make some equipment for myself. To start.
Yeah, you could do that. You can use the workbench. That's in the main hub area.
Yeah.
So where you're standing, if you look to your right, actually turn around now. Actually, where Crystal Dawes is actually the workbench. So if you pop in there, only 1 person at a time can actually use it, but you can make anything by hand.
Sweet.
And that kind of gets you a start. The game will show you what the order of operations are, like what are the minimum requirements if you need to build like a little zapper thing, or let's see, where is the zapper thing? A different type of workbench. It's in the workshop. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, there's an equipment workshop. Fun fact, the N key search bar can be used as a calculator. It does math. Try typing in an equation in the search bar. What?
That's kind of cool.
Look at that! You can even do power of. Wow, can it support like order of operations? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. That's pretty neat. Accent the equipment workshop. I misled you a little bit. The equipment workshop is how you build like zappers and chainsaws and color guns and all that kind of stuff. And just so you know, some of the basic stuff I'm trying to send to these storage units right here. Like, we always need iron plates, so I have iron plates being moved here, and rotors are fairly common. And then reinforced iron plates are here. Like, so far that's... Oh.
You manually bring them in here?
I have them going through a conveyor belt, so if you look in the back here, I have a series of conveyor belts kind of bringing some of this stuff in. Not everything is kind of bringing things in here, it looks like. I don't know, it's kind of a hodgepodge of stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I think I can gather myself and do some of this exploration thing.
Okay.
I don't want to bother you with your busyness.
No worries. Just as a warning, and so you know, if you die, you drop a crate, and your things that you were carrying are stored in those crates. I believe you can die an infinite number of times, and there'll just be crates everywhere. I'm pretty sure that's how that would work. And you drop everything when you die.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah. Okay, what is next? Let's take a look at our... See, our steel ingots are actually doing really well. See, we're starting to get some gaps again, though. Is Crystaldon stealing our coal again? Is that what's happening? He says nope. Okay. Alright, so that might mean that our generators are consuming a little bit. Heading out to get quartz and bring it back. I don't think you can hear me in the chat for some reason. Oh, I muted you because you said you didn't want to be broadcasted. So I muted you in advance to keep you safe. So I have the chat being broadcasted right now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. I'll leave you muted. I think you could, if you wanted to, if you change your mind. I think you can unmute yourself. But I was just trying to protect you. Okay. So. Our income for coal has slowed down. The income is definitely in full swing. I think I want to update the... actually, we could do a small experiment. We can see if upgrading the belts exceeds the miner. I don't know what the balance is for miners and belts. Probably do something really quick. Oh, I don't have a portable miner. Grab a portable miner real quick so I can build a miner. Just do a little experiment out there. It's in this one? No. It's right here. Yeah, just gonna grab one. And when Natty and I were just starting this game, we're like, we have no idea what's going on.
Crazy.
It was tough. We're like, what's a bee? Why is the bee killing us? Alright, I think I'm actually gonna do it over here. They're definitely killer bees, you could say.
I think I
Make a mine?
yeah, I think
Probably. How far out is it? Is it really far?
pretty much, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know how to measure it.
Well, is there a beacon near you?
Yeah, I placed a beacon link.
Oh, it's a coal mine. Thanks. Sorry, I didn't mute myself in Discord, but I muted myself on the stream. I try to look away. Okay, so it's coal. Alright, so I'm gonna hit coal, and then when it pops up, so you're at distant coal?
No, I am the
Caterium. Oh, okay. Let me do Caterium. Okay. Oh, that one popped up. So it's 1,000 meters. Well, just to get a little bit of perspective, let's see, coal. The coal that we originally grabbed, oh, of course, the course node is inside a deep, dark, spider-infested cave of doom. Of course it is. Yeah, I don't have arachnophobia mode on. So, a little perspective, actually, I'm not sure which one it is. It could be the one that it's probably the one that's at 1400. So it's almost twice as far for the coal mine that it took us 3 hours to build a bridge for. So it'll be an hour and a half away, maybe for you, for like building purposes.
Let's see, I'm not as skilled as you are.
I would say this might be a good opportunity to experiment with autonomous vehicles. So that would require us to build the vehicle factory thing. Yeah. No, I think you're right. Station. Yeah, truck station. You need rotors, cable, and framing, modular frames, which I'm not automating right now. Let's go to... I think that would be an interesting experiment. Hey, Bus Carl, hello! Doing extremely well. I think we have one more slot available.
Is there a maximum amount of numbers for this game?
4. So we actually we're fully stacked. We're full up today. Yeah, there's 4. Unfortunately, it's 4. And in Factorio, it's unlimited. Which is kind of unbelievable. It's kind of crazy when you have like 300 people. But you have to have a server, I think, to get it going. You're too tired to play anyways. Okay. Alright, no problem, Buzz Carl. It seems like you have tiring evenings, you know? Good. I'd hate for you to miss out, but... alright, so it looks like MK2s are enough... Or the miner can handle MK2s the same level. Okay. So, what that means is that we could upgrade the... I stopped highlighting it. We could therefore upgrade the entire belt leading all the way almost 5 a.m. Wow, you must be like a bartender or something. Home so late. Or you're just at a bar. Tending. Alright, so I think we're gonna upgrade that belt. It's a very, very long belt. So we're gonna need a lot of reinforced iron plates. Where did I put those? Alright, they're down here. Let's actually grab all of them. Alright. There we go. Going back to the long walk. We can do it in reverse. Actually, shouldn't take too long. Boss Carl, you should go to bed. 5 a.m. I mean, I can stay up until like 7, and then my brain is like literally nothing. It's just mushy.
What can I do to help? At least if I have like a goal to do, at least I can work toward it.
We need to set up our reset up our copper stuff. So you could do some of that. And you can put it, you can replace the existing setup we have for cables and wire, or you can kind of build it alongside of it.
Hold on, if it's building and laying out stuff, you don't want me to do it because it will not work. It's like, that's something you want me to build?
I mean, what's up? We keep interrupting each other.
You mentioned something about a vehicle earlier?
Yep. Wait, trains? What do you mean trains? We can make trains? Modular frames, okay. They're not automated yet. Accent said he didn't want to do, like, layout. I mean, you can just put together some hodgepodge of a thing. That's more automation than what's currently happening right now for some of these items.
Alright.
Yeah. So the space you can work in can be on the left side where we have all the copper stuff. There should be a lot of space there.
What is it that we want here?
Modular frames, which I think what's needed. Let's see. Let's see. It needs reinforced iron plates and iron rods. So you can actually, I think it would be easier. I'm working my way back. I think it would be easier to work in the desert area. on the other side of it, because I already have like a bunch of irons and reinforced iron plates over there. You can just
Yeah,
pull
so-
off of those.
So I need to. Is there something that's automatically creating iron plates?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
Desert. Is it? Okay, I see a bunch of sandbags. Should I just follow the sandbags? Is that where the desert you're talking about?
If you go to kind of like where I was showing you stuff earlier. Oh, I can unmute him. Okay. All right. Crystal Dons, you're unmuted, and just as a reminder, it is being broadcasted.
Freedom!
Freedom! Welcome, welcome, sir. Okay, so if you look at my screen, this side of the factory, you can pull, or you can build on that side of the factory, maybe. Where my cursor is.
So your screen's a bit delayed, I think. So you're on the
A little bit,
right
yeah.
now. You see that big tower right in front of you? I'm like right in front of that.
This here. Okay, miss some.
No, to the left.
Oh, the big rock tower?
Yeah, the tallest tower, whatever that tallest tower is, I'm right under it.
Okay, alright, I'll come to you.
I was where the concrete was. I don't know the layout in the like what I see.
No worries. Alright, I'm coming to you. Boop doop boop doo. Oh, here we go. There's an Addy. There's an accent. Hello. Alright, so follow me. There you go. Look at you using the bridge like a good person.
I don't know if it's because I'm on Steam, but you lag, like on my screen, you lag out a bit every once in a while. I think that's a connection.
Ah.
Disconnect. Because LC, it saw you running right into the conveyor belt, and your character just runs in place.
Yep, that's what we call
well-
a desynchronization clone. The infrastructure coffee state is set up for the game is not quite stable yet, so the desync clones you'll see running off of cliffs and just doing whatever. It just looks like the other people are running straight and doing whatever, but it's just a desynchronization clone. So
Thanks, Mr. Daz. So here, I'll build some floor here for you. So I think, like, at least for now, we can build over on this side. So if you look, yeah, there you go. So these lines are constantly being fed, and they're basically the only like thing to worry about is merging lines into like using other lines or something. So you can kind of catch yourself in a get yourself in a position to mix like rotors and like screws. together, and by like reconnecting something incorrectly. So to pull off of here, you can hit Q on your keyboard and it'll bring up a builder menu. And what you can use is under the logistics tab, and scroll all the way down, you get a conveyor merger and a conveyor splitter. And the other one is a conveyor lift. So let's see, you're gonna make modular frames. So you need pipes and reinforced iron plate. So reinforced iron plates, how I'm organizing this is kind of like, on my screen, it's from left to right, it's raw. So it's gonna be like iron ingots, copper ingots, and which I haven't connected yet, and steel ingots. The next one is like stuff that only takes, it's the first step from iron ingots, or first step from ingots. Then the next one over is stuff that is 2 parts into one. It's like assembly things. So the reinforced plates are right here. So what you can do is go into logistics, put in a splitter, and if you highlight the conveyor belt, you see you have like orange and then blue. Blue is a output, orange is a input. And if you highlight over a conveyor belt, it'll actually kind of align it along the conveyor belt. And just left click, and now you can pull off of it like that. And that would be the reinforced iron plates. Yeah, I'll get rid of it so you can place it. And then the other part is the rods. Looks like rods are right here. So you can do the same thing with the splitters there. Are they not? They look like rods.
And they are iron rods.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you just put it in the middle here? You wouldn't put it out here on the left side?
No, because it's just a little bit easier to just grab stuff. And if you put a splitter on the side, it does this like weird interpenetration thing. And this interpenetration prevents you from like resetting your conveyor belts. So it kind of works a little bit better if you just kind of put it along the track instead. Just make sure that you have the ingredients to actually make them. It looks like you don't have them. And speaking of, we need to store cables. I'm gonna go set that up over here. So your we do have cables over here. I'm gonna put in a storage container to save them for now.
I mean, if you're not in a rush to get this done, sure, I'll be done with this in 2 hours, maybe.
No, it won't be that long. You'll be surprised. You'll start getting like held up on the concepts of like organization and stuff like that, and you'll start going, I think it's a good opportunity to kind of learn.
I think I get putting it all together. It's just you have your own layout, and I don't care. I typically don't care about those things as much.
The only reason why I'm like I'm kind of being particular about this side of the factory, I guess, it's just because I'm afraid of like losing space. If there's anything I remember from Factorio is it's good to build things modularly so that you can always add to things. and expand it. So if you end up having like a bottleneck on iron plates, and a bottleneck would be like you're trying to build stuff, but then it waits for inputs before it can actually build anything. And then everything down the line ends up like kind of suffering because they can't actually function and develop anything because there's no iron plates to build it.
Right.
You,
I've got myself stuck between the conveyor belts.
yeah, you gotta be careful. I didn't put enough space in between them.
I think my character model is stuck.
So there's a trick, and you could try. It's a bit of a combo. It's like a fighting game combo.
Okay.
So there's a sort of halo jump in this game. If you move forward, hit shift. Shift is to run, and hold down C button. You'll do the sliding motion, and while you're sliding, you jump. You'll get like an extra little boost. So something that has worked in the past is if you do that really quick, like almost at the exact same time, but in that order, you might be able to jump out of getting stuck. So it's W, Shift, C, space. You kind of do it like really fast like that. Right? There you go. You can almost do it like as a single jump.
I don't even think my character can move.
So if you are really stuck, you hit escape and there's this respawn button.
Oh, that's always good. Do I
Yeah. You do. It just goes into like a little crate, but you can just walk back to it. Luckily, you're in the base, so it won't be very far. Alright, I'm gonna go back and check out our coal and see what's going on with our coal.
I probably want to stay away from running between buildings now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to build like walls and stuff like that all along the way, so that I constantly we would drive our cars like off the little ramp or ledge or something, and then it seems like getting stuck between the conveyor belts is like way too easy. No problem, Nettie. Yeah. No worries, cool. It'll be fun. Well, you have yourself a good weekend. Thanks for playing. Yay! Bye-bye. I think I found the little bit of conveyor belt that was not upgraded to MK2. So I think that should fix the little blip we had. Yeah, now it's nice and compact. Okay, cool. This is so high up.
All right,
Oh,
wish
no.
me luck. I'm going into the spider cave.
Oh my gosh. Good luck. We have blasting powder or black powder. Are there like a lot of them? Oh.
Stay off the floor. Oh my goodness, it's so dark in here.
Oh my goodness.
And it's also getting dark outside too right now.
No, but I am determined to get this quartz node and get some quartz back in your base so you can sink it for some awesome coupons.
Wait, did I miss another one? They're not compact? Or did I get... I probably just ran in front of it. I just ran ahead too far. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Phew. Oh, one of our generators are not on. Not that we have to have it on. Might just be auto turning off. Let's go to it and see why it's off. Okay, it has water, has... oh, no connection, okay. I think that one's probably no connection. Alright, there we go. So that coal should be coming in soon, and we can see how much better that has actually gotten, or hasn't. Is there like a binocular button?
That'd be nice. I'd like that.
Right?
I don't think there is one.
Oh, okay. Alright, I think we are there now. Yeah, there's a few less gaps now. Okay, yeah, it's arrived. So let's go ahead and upgrade the rest of these, because I think this is going to be good. Even though now it probably doesn't really matter a whole lot, but...
I didn't know where to get cables, so I need some cables myself.
Okay. They are in front of the factory, if that makes any sense. Like to me, like in my mind, like this is the generators are in like the back.
Are you talking about the craft bench is being the back?
The crafts bench is towards the back, yeah. So the front would be the other direction, like towards the front end of the factory there. And there's a big storage unit in the very front. If you follow the copper stuff, and I just made that one, and it should be storing cables now.
Oh, copper. Not the others.
Yeah.